Alrighty guys, so what is up? We're back for another mansion explore. And the mansion that we have today is a massive mansion that it seems like this Indian family owns, and they actually just left for some reason. Maybe they wanted a bigger house, you know. There's a whole bunch of like cool rooms and big rooms and like other like bathrooms that we're gonna show you, and this place is pretty unique. So like always, I'm here with KT Explores. He was actually the one that found this house, so that's pretty cool. And we got Big Banks as always. Make sure you check the links in the description below. I'm gonna have his Instagram and Big Banks YouTube. So if you like this stuff, make sure you like and subscribe. Alrighty, we're just getting into this building, and right off the bat, you can see that there's a massive living room here, which they could have had like a couch and like a TV, you know, a place to stay. Like a living room, you know, place where they could hold guests, followed by like a massive porch. The value of lumber right there is quite a lot, especially with nowadays pricing.
Yeah.
The painting, there's just a painting of the guy and I think it's his daughter. They look like a young family. Let's see if I can get a little closer zoom on that, but that is pretty cool, you know? Alrighty, so I'm gonna make my way over to this section right here. I don't think I'm gonna need a light just because it's a little well lit. Right here, the kitchen's a little stripped, but that's okay. It looks like they have a little boarding up the window over there, just to keep probably people out. But overall, the kitchen is pretty gutted, you know. Oops. So it makes me wonder if they basically up and left and just decided to sell it. They have like definitely a little island. Let's check this out. The Random House Dictionary of the English Language. Well, if you want to learn the English language, you know, this probably has most of the words there in it. It's a pretty extensive book right here. I mean, probably 3 inches thick. Look at that. It's a wine cellar. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe this is like either a wine cellar or something like that. I don't know. It looks like this is a wine cellar. What do you think? I don't know. I can't tell because
Definitely. That's definitely a wine rack. Yeah.
Wine rack. See, do these?
Keep it insulated in there.
Yeah. Look, these doors are still in pretty good shape. Nothing smashed really.
Nothing.
It
Yeah,
just
so
looks
this
like
is the kitchen, guys.
Stripped.
The kitchen has been mostly stripped, yes.
Yeah. Not much here.
Looks like there's even a desk in the kitchen.
Do you think that this might have been like a, they might have had like a dishwasher on one side? I don't know, like a,
I mean,
just look at this flooring right here.
maybe.
I don't know.
Doesn't make sense in here though, but it could have been.
It's kind of scattered.
But this is definitely a desk because this has
A pull out, yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
stuff like that.
Alrighty, the next room over from the kitchen was definitely the family bar and TV room. You know, so the wine rack and the wine cellar was in that area, or the wine rack, it's not a cellar, and so they would probably have their drinks poured right here. So, I mean, this is pretty cool. You can kind of get a good idea of like the layout of this. I bet you back in the day, this was probably state of the art, like audio and stereo systems, you know, so they could actually hear. This is probably the modern day surround sound. This room is pretty cool, but there is a little bit of damage, like you can see in this corner right here. The wall is dented in, blown open. It looks like it was just for electrical work, to be honest. So, I mean, yeah, you can see where the electrical wires stick out. So I don't think this is from vandals at all. This has a massive, massive mirror right here. And then right here, oh, look at this. This is a kind of like maybe a makeup station. Maybe. This could have been where she had her makeup. It's definitely a little noisy, so I'm gonna try not to open that as much just because of how loud it is. But yeah, I don't know. This is pretty cool though. I'm coming back from this angle because I don't think I showed you guys this massive fireplace, and if I did, I didn't give it the justice. This is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I mean, this is pure stone right here. This would probably cost a fortune nowadays to do. And it looks like it's all granite too, or granite rock that was just used to, with mortar to put together. Alrighty, so now I'm gonna make my way upstairs and see what we can find. Alrighty, so right next to the stairs, before I go up, I'm gonna show you this bathroom. This has mirrors around the entire place. And it looks like, whew, the toilet hasn't even flushed. It's cold enough that there's still ice in here, so I mean, look at this actually, I just saw this. Look at this toilet paper roll. This is definitely interesting, you know, I don't know how this would, oh yeah, lift up and you put the toilet paper in. This is probably fancy in the 90s. This house definitely has like a 90s vibe. All right, now I'm gonna head upstairs, and right away you can see carpeting, which was probably the style around the 80s and 90s. This is cool because they have a overlook of this room right here. So this room right here that I showed you for the first clip, they can overlook it right here, which is really cool. Alrighty, and this looks like it's the blue room, which I'm gonna be a little bit quiet here because I don't know if the neighbors can hear me. This has a unique color. Like, I love the coloring of this room. I love it. And then the bathroom, it looks like the girl's daughter, or the guy's daughter, had his very own her very own bathroom with a tub. So there's quite a few bathrooms in this house, and I'd guess 4 or 5. But every like main room looks like it had some sort of bathroom, or every main like where the people were staying. Definitely had her own TV. There's no doubt about that. And this bed was actually probably placed in between there, so that's something that's not there anymore. And you know, you can get a look at the other house, or the neighbor's house right over there that we're trying to stay a little bit away from. Actually the TV might have gone right there, just second thought. Let's see what they have over in here. Oh, look at this. Oh my word. There's like a place for where the girl could hide out in like a little cubby area. This definitely like was some sort of I think there's pictures of like a whole bunch of like models and stuff like that, and then like you have something, for example, like a picture of Leonardo DiCaprio. So I think this was like either the daughter's or some sort of son's room, you know? So I don't know. But it's pretty cool because you have a look at the driveway right here. And this glass is a little dirty, but it's still pretty cool. And there's a skyline actually that goes to the floor below. So this is cool. Got newspaper clippings of Jessica Simpson right there. And the date is November 3rd, 2004. So that's the first date that we can find in this place. I might have a different number, but that's the first date we can find. This place is pretty cool. It has everything, like, not left behind, but everything untouched, so this hasn't been vandalized. And from what I can see, it's probably been abandoned in the 2004 to 2008 range. Everything is well kept up here, so there's not really much natural decay, so that's really cool to see. Alrighty. And this was some sort of... Wait a second. I don't think this could have... No way. There's no way this... Nope. Probably not a sauna, but it's worth the guess, you know? But this kind of looks like a sauna. I'm going to call this the sauna closet. Just because of the way it looks. Alrighty. We're going to go down the hall a little bit. And right off the bat... See if I can get the light to adjust a little bit. You have a picture of... I think the... I'm beginning to think these might be the guy's kids, you know, because they look really young. But I think this can't be. I don't think. No, this is a picture. This is not a painting. So that is pretty cool. Look at this room. Let me give a little light in here. Yeah, look at this. The bathroom. It's got a red sort of look to it. Another bathroom in a room, but this kind of like looks almost like what we would call futuristic, you know. It has like a kind of like a tacky look, but still it's pretty cool. Wow. And then they had a little... No way. Nah, that wasn't to flush the toilet. I was wondering if that was to flush the toilet right there, but it doesn't look like it. And this shower is really, really small. I'm wondering if this was actually used for the daughter because my head's right up against it, you know? Oh, look at that. There's still hair in that razor. That's disgusting. Let me get real close to that. There's still hair in that razor. Alrighty, now I'm making my way into this room. And it has like some sort of artistic look. So let me turn off the light so we don't get seen outside. But well, my light will adjust eventually. Everything. I just painted on the walls. Look at that. There's the old TVs right there. I bet you that was state of the art, you know? Mitsubishi. I didn't know they made TVs. Look at that. Mitsubishi makes TVs. Look at the view this house had. This is really, really pretty. Up the walkway a little bit. Let's go into this other room. Empty, but pretty cool still. Oh yeah, another old TV. They like their Mitsubishi TVs. Look at that. Again, Mitsubishi. And it's got an automatic 5-disc loader. So this was probably right when CDs were becoming the main thing. Here's another bathroom with a similar look to the other one. It's actually got the same sort of like shower head and like red handles and stuff like that. So I wonder what this... Still in good shape. Everything here still, for the most part, isn't smashed or anything like that. Oh, wow. Wow. This is cool. And again, you can kind of see the toilet water hasn't been flushed yet, so it's frozen. Alrighty, I'm gonna make my way back downstairs just to see if there's anything else that I've missed, you know, because this place is massive. What's up, man?
What's up, dude?
Not much up here, but it's still pretty cool. I mean, it's got a unique sort of like 90s look.
90s?
Yeah, there's a couple of cool things though.
So up here, more skylines.
What's up?
Hey, I found a box of needles.
Ooh.
In those biohazard things.
Oh shoot. I wonder if they are drug addicts. Alrighty. Now, this section of the house we haven't checked out yet. So first off, we'll see about this room right here. Wow. This was like a smaller TV room for the family. I'm not going to go into too much detail. Definitely looks like this is before flat screen TVs, but they had surround sound sort of systems right here. I mean, look at this. This would have been modern for back then. And then it had like an intercom system. You could talk to the entire house. I wonder if they had some sort of servants or something. One of these shirts. Wait a second. Look at that. Zor. Wow. That's incredible. This right here is the best part of the house yet. I don't believe it. Look at this fireplace and look at this bed. This is so cool. Like, wow. Just look at the design. This definitely looks like a 90s sort of look. You know, it's a little older, but wow. And they had like their own TV setup, so like more stereo systems, so they had surround sound in their bedroom. And then look at this. I bet you this was the kick right here. You know, talking to like the house, you know. Looks like it was a lamp and a phone. And then yet another intercom system. It's one of the first flat screen TVs right here. Wow, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool right there. Let's check out, see what, oh my word. It's a jacuzzi. And a spiral staircase. That is unbelievable. Everything is mirrored in. So look at this. This jacuzzi is just sitting here. It looks like they had some sort of like thing to, you know, that they could block off. I don't know. No, that's piping actually. My apologies. Wow. This is like pure granite and like mirrors. And over here, a massive walk-in closet. You know what that was right up there? That hidden closet, that's where that went right there. So the girl could overlook, you know, like the outside. That's that skyline. So there's light in this closet. This is what the definition of a walk-in closet is. Let's check out what they have behind here. Ah, more stuff. I'll have to check out what this is. I don't know. That's cool. He's definitely some sort of artist, I believe. Right here is another spot in the bathroom. They had a bidet and a toilet. That is pretty cool. And this was in the main bathroom. Alrighty, and we're gonna check out the shower too. Whoa! That's incredible! It's a pure marble shower. Feels like you're almost in a tomb when you're in here. Wow! This almost feels like you're in a tomb. This is pretty cool. Oh shoot. There's still water in these things. Listen to it. Look at that. Oh, and it looks like you could spray like your entire body too, so you could get your lower end and get your upper end right here. Wow, this is state of the art back then. everywhere is mirrored in. And then I don't know what this is, some sort of parchment for the walls or something, wallpaper. Beats me. But we're gonna go down this spiral staircase right here. I haven't seen this like this in a bathroom. Wow. Wow. Alright, it's a little dark and creepy down here, so stick with me as I get down here. Wow. An exercise room and all the equipment still left behind. And then, yeah, this is another one of like the sauna closets that they had. Wow. This is cool. More sort of interesting paintings or pictures on that wall. That is cool. And then again, they had like the rowing machine, a TV for the downstairs with a connection for the cable. This is really spectacular. Wow. Everywhere. This place just keeps on going back and back and back. There's an old-fashioned like motion sensor there. I don't think it's active. Alrighty. Oh, here's the closet. Or not closet, the garage. So somebody said that there was a box of needles in here. So I'm gonna be very careful. Not here, cortisone. Let's see, it might be over here. Our bag of needles. Look at this. There's wine, there's Trulies, there's a whole bunch of like different types of drinks it looks like here. Look at that. There's screws right here. Oh! Those are used needles. That's crazy. I don't even want to know. I hope this was used for something like diabetes, because I don't even want to know what this would or what else it would be used for. Wow. All right, this is extending back and back. Look at that. It's like an old arcade game right there. That might actually be worth some money. Wow. If anybody has ever seen like the kids movie Wreck-It Ralph, this right here reminds me of it. And there's more painting around here. And look, somebody had a foosball table set up. There's definitely some cobwebs and stuff like that in here, but this is really cool. Wow. Probably one of the coolest places I've been to in a while. Alright, over from the arcade room right there, we're gonna see what else is here. Little storage room, it looks like. Oh! Looks like paintwork, so some sort of artist he might have been, and he's got a big beer cup right there. So, you know, he liked to probably drink and paint and maybe play hockey, because hockey puck right here, and like hockey sticks. Let's see, back here. Old-fashioned sort of walling right there. Every old house has that. And some of the tiling right here. That's incredible. Down the hall from there. Wow. Look, they had another like phone for not only you could get like light. I wonder if it would tell who what you're calling from or something like that. It has a screen in there, so that is really cool. Telecall. I'll have to really research that, but if anybody knows what this was in the comments, what it did, please let me know. Over from this, another bathroom. This one's a little bit more plain, but still. It's pretty cool. Like, you had an old rug. This is definitely a 90s to 80s look, maybe even 70s. And yeah, that toilet's looking a little nasty. Over here, be a little bit careful because it might be in view of the house, but this looks like it was like a a bedroom, like almost sort of like an apartment for maybe like a servant or something like that. So they could just, you know, sleep here or, you know, hang out here. And they had some cots, it looks like, or not cots, but like pool chairs and stuff like that for their house. Really pretty cool. Wow, this is really cool. Alrighty, so I wonder, we saw the garage already. Let's see where this leads. Ah, I think I know where it does. Right back into the kitchen. Wow. Something I didn't notice before. Unopened can of V8. That is pretty cool. And then they, around the time of, like, I remember saying how there was needles here. This person definitely had diabetes, or whoever lived in this house, one of the people, because I finally found, like, the answer to the needle. So no, I don't think they were drug addicts. I think they were diabetic. So we have that settled. Little bathroom. You know, I'm trying not to be too light about it, or try my light too much just for the neighbors, but that is cool. Over from this bathroom right here, there's a closet, and in this closet, some pet safe, like, defroster. So this would be used to, like, salt your stairs and stuff like that, and it was pet safe. Alrighty, besides the B-roll, I pretty much have covered this entire house. Now, if you like this content, make sure you like and subscribe. I've got a lot more stuff that's coming our way. Also, check out KTS Explorers, check out Big Banks. They're really good channels. We're just gonna keep on hitting more and more places like this, so we've got more content. This was really cool. I haven't seen anything like this in a long time, so if you like this content, like I said before, like and subscribe. Yeah, we got outside and we're just looking around, and you can kind of see like this massive satellite and a wooden structure right here.
Steakhouse.
Look at the surround sound, dude. This was modern.
This was an
Yeah,
entertainment house.
this really was. All right, we're gonna make our way down to the outside, or down to the pool. And first thing we notice, I think I got a nice little patio area. This used to be like a party mansion back in the day. See if we can find anything interesting around here. Alrighty, this pool is so decayed that it looks like it actually has like pond stuff growing out of it. That's crazy. Here, they had a tiny little pool house. Look at this. I gotta be very quick and careful here because the neighbors might see me. Look, they had like an entire grill set up here. That's incredible. Look at this. They had a place where, like, not only that you could like play music, but you could eat. This is like a bar. That is so cool. They had a patio bar. This is so cool. And I wonder if we can get into here. Yes, we can. An outdoor bathroom. This house is just the house that just keeps on giving. And they had like a fancy remote control for this place. This is like straight out of the 90s. I wonder if this, or what this is right here. Just the water heater and stuff like that. Nothing interesting. I can't tell. I don't know. I can't tell if that's part of the property. I don't think so either. No.